I wrote my book, The Road Out of Nowhere, because I love these kinds of stories. I loved C.S. Lewis when I was a child, especially his Narnia Chronicles, and also his Cosmic Trilogy. I read J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings twice before I was 11. I also love old-fashioned science fiction, such as H.G. Wells and Jules Verne, and as a result, stories are always running through my mind. I was prompted to start writing when I heard a very famous author talk on the radio. He said that even though he knew it didn't work this way, because he was an atheist, he would nonetheless get characters and storylines dropping into his mind fully formed. I remember complaining to God that if an atheist can receive his stories from out of the blue, why didn't Christians listen to God and do the same? After a couple of days of moaning, I had a conviction that maybe I should be doing something about it. So I started telling stories to my daughter, Abigail and Bethany, who were 5 and 2 at the time, while I took them into bed. After a few weeks of this, I realized that I needed to write down the stories in case I forgot them. As I sat to write them down, I immediately had the opening line, and the stories quickly formed themselves into a book. Over the next few years, I spent many an evening writing down Jill's story. Her mother is dying, but after she discovers the road that runs across the moor, high up above her village, she decides that she is going to get away from it all. The road takes her on a journey where Jill finds out who she is and who built the road. And on this journey, there are many battles and adventures as Jill, Rocket and Kyle walk the road out of nowhere.